All right. Hey guys, it is time for strengthen and stretch. So I hope you guys have had a good day and you're ready to get your stretch on. So as always, for the workout, make sure that you've got, water on hand. If you would like to have a yoga mat on hand, be sure to have one of those as well. And we'll get on started with our warm up. We're going to do 30-second intervals. We have 6 different exercises. We're going to go through them 2 times, and then we're going to hop on into things. All right, let's get started. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to start out with lunge backs. So we're just going to lunge back and bring it to center. 2, 1, let's go. Down and up. Good work. Good work, guys. All right, in 10, we're switching it up. All right, we're going to do some cross jacks. So cross and out. We're going to add some arms. All right, 10 seconds. 2, 1, hands behind that head. Twist that elbow to a knee. Bring it up and twist. Woo. Good work, guys. 10 seconds. 2, we're going to do some butt kicks. If you want, you can walk it. You can also jog it. All right, keep it up. 2, 1, we're going to do one leg, extension, and back. We're going to switch sides when we do it the second time around. Good work. All right, 10 seconds. 2, 1, we're going to do a double tap, double tap. We're just double tapping that knee, switching it back and forth. Drive that knee nice and high. Imagine that you're doing your high knees, but you're just doing it 2 times each side. 2, 1, lunge backs. So lunge back and up, back and up. Keep it simple. Good job, guys. We have cross jacks next. 3, 2, let's go. Cross it, add those arms. Good work. Ten seconds. 2, 1. All right, elbow to knee. Good work. Nice job. Keep it going. Three, two, one. Back to butt kicks. Kick it back. Speed it up when you're ready. Good work. All right, 10 seconds. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Reach it up and back. We're just stretching and reaching. Keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, double tap. Double knee tap. Good work. Bring it up. Bring it up. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, guys. All right. Woo, woo. Is this it? Yes. All right. So workout today. We're going to do what we typically do. We're going to go in 30-second intervals. So we'll do our switch between our strengthening and toning work, between our stretch work. Obviously, if we have one side that we're doing, we're going to do the other side as well. Today, I have built in 5 seconds between each exercise and between each stretch, just to give us enough transition time and also give us an opportunity to get in, those full 30 seconds of work, full 30 seconds of stretch. So that being said, let's review our first exercise. We're going to do sumo squat pulse. So nice wide stance, feet turned out slightly, knees still over those toes, just down and pulse, full 30 seconds. Then we're going to go to a standing hamstring stretch. So from where we are, we're just going to turn, face the foot, sink back those hips, stretch down, turn, and we're going to stretch down. All right. So super simple, super easy. Let's get it started. All right, in 10 seconds. Roll those shoulders back. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. Keeping it nice and simple, guys. Stay low. Don't pop it up. 3, 2, 1. Quick rest. We're going to transition over. Hips facing. 2. Reaching it down towards that right leg. If you can't touch the toes, that's okay. Just reach for what you can. We're going to hold it. 30 seconds of holding. If you don't feel the stretch enough, step out a little farther. Two, 1, rest. And we're going to switch our sides. Let's go. Good work, guys. Make sure that you're facing that leg with your chest aiming for the knee. We don't want it off to the side because we won't get the same stretch. Make sure you're facing it. Keep that flat back. Good work. 3, 2, and rest. All right, we're going back to the sumo squats. 2, 1, let's go. Keep it low. Pressing that pelvis forward. We want that tummy pulled in, shoulders back, chest open. All right, almost there. 2, 1, rest. Switch it over. 2, 1, stretch it down. Woo. Good work, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to keep my back as flat as possible. I don't want to round the back. I want to try and press that back, pulling that tummy in and keep a flat back as well. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Woo. Switching sides. 2, 1. Stretch. Good work. Good work, guys. Hold that stretch. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. All right. 2, 1. Let's go. Last set. For me, I like to have some low-key music in the background during this class, but I still love to jam out to it because it helps keep my mind off of the toning work we're doing. Woo! Almost there. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. All right, stretch. 2, 1. Let's go. All right. For me, I need to sometimes draw my heel in so I can get more of a stretch. Other times, I sometimes need to kick it out. It depends on the part of the leg where you're not feeling that stretch. Woo, woo. 10 seconds. 2, 1. All right, switch. 2, 1. Sometimes with this stretch, if I want to feel it more in my calf and my hamstring, I'll draw it in close. But if I want a nice wide stretch to feel it more towards the groin area, I'll step it out more. So it's up to you guys when you're doing this stretch, even if you do it on your own, whether you need to stretch that calf and hammy or more the groin and hammy. 2, 1, rest. Good job. All right. Next up, we are going to do single leg back kicks. So we're going to balance. We're going to do our right leg, then our left leg. But we're going to balance, and we're just going to hinge over slightly. Again, pulling that tummy in so we can keep a flat back. Good balance. We kick back and in, back and in. 30 seconds on each side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to alternate this with a squat stretch. So instead of doing our squats, we're going to, instead of just doing a normal squat, we're just going to bring it out nice and wide, similar to our sumo squat. And we're going to press those knees out, and we're just going to shift back and forth and back and forth. All right, let's get on moving. Ten seconds. We're going to start with that right leg kicking back first. 3, 2, 1. If you need to, you can tap the floor in between for balance purposes, but try and keep that balance the whole time. That's part of the toning work that we're doing, because we're working that standing leg as well as that kicking leg. You also want to make sure that you're pressing back with the heel, not with the toes. Three, two, one. We're on a switch. Now what I mean by pressing back with the heel, I'm going to show you. Let's go. So I'm kicking back. My heel is that predominant pushing point. I'm not trying to push with my toes. I'm imagining that there's a wall or something behind me and I'm pushing out with that heel and back. Good work, guys. Two, one. All right, we're gonna bring it wide. Let's go. Knees over the toes, side to side. If you want, you can grab the ankles, bring it lower. Grab the feet and bring it lower. Just aim to keep those knees over the toes. Almost there. Two, one, bring it up. All right, right leg kicks. Let's go. Kick it back and in. All right, almost there. Woo. Two, one. We're going to transition over. Three, two, one. Let's go. Make sure you're still pulling in that tummy tight. Good work, guys. Two, one. Get ready. Three, two, one. Stretch it out. We want to make sure that we're really pushing with those arms on the insides of the knees and pressing them out. Almost there. Three, two, one. All right, last round for each one. Let's go. Kick it back. Good work, guys. Almost there. Two, one. Switching our feet. Three, two, one. Let's go. We're working it. Couple more. Almost there. Two, one. All right, last stretch. Two, one. Let's go. Good work, guys. Keep it low. In that squat, really, really press on those knees. Or inner thighs, rather. Two, one, rest. Good job. All right. All right. Next one we're going to work on. We're going to do a standing side ab crunch. So just like the last one, we're going to add a little bit of balance work to it. We're going to extend the arm up. We're going to draw that knee up the side. We're going to do a side crunch and back down. Side crunch and back down. Another thing you can do to accentuate that crunch is to turn that knee out, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Then we're going to do a standing side stretch. So you're going to cross one leg behind. You're going to straighten that leg that's behind. Keep the leg that's in front slightly bent. We're going to keep those ribs turned open. We're going to take that other hand and we're going to stretch up and over. The other thing you want to keep sure of with this is that as you're stretching, you are not overarching the back. We want to press that pelvis forward, but we still want to keep a nice line with our body. We don't want this to happen. We want to try and keep the shoulders stacked over the hips as much as we can, pressing the pelvis forward and stretching over. There is going to be a slight curve with the back, but what we don't want to do is accentuate that curve. All right, let's get started. 10 seconds. Starting with that ab crunch on the right side. 2, 1, let's go. Good work, guys. Slight tap, back up. You should also feel this in the glutes. 2, 1, we're going to switch sides. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good work, guys. Try not to let that arm drop in front of your face. Keep it to the side. If you want, add a nice little stretch with it. Almost there. And rest. Step that right leg back. Straighten that leg out. Stretch. Press that pelvis forward. Open up those ribs. Relax that hip a little if you can. 10 seconds. 2, 1, switching sides. 2, 1, and stretch. Really work on pressing that pelvis forward. Just hold your stretch. 2, 1. All right, back to those side ab crunches. 2, 1. Let's go. Good work, guys. Woo, woo. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switching our sides. Get ready. 2, 1. Let's go. Good work. Keep it going. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Cross that right foot back. 2, 1. Stretch it over. Press those hips forward. A lot of standing work today, but we are going to bring it to the floor soon. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Let's switch it. 2, 1. Good work, guys. Nice and relaxed. They're stretching. Deep breaths. Keeping that back leg nice and straight. Almost there. 2, 1. All right, last round for everything. 2, 1. Woo. All right. Almost there. Come on, guys. 2, 1. Switching sides. 3, 2, 1. We got it, guys. We're feeling that toning work today. Feeling that balance work too. 3, 2, 1. All right, last stretches. 2, 1. Press those hips forward. Three, 2, 1. And we're switching our sides. All right, let's go. Last one. Woo. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right. We're going to bring it to the floor next. So if you need a mat, grab it, roll it out, and let's get ready. All right. So for our first exercise, we're going to do a back leg pulse. So what that means is we're going to be on all fours. I'm going to angle this camera down. We're going to keep the camera up here for today. All right. So for my back leg pulse, I'm going to be on all fours, trying to keep a nice flat back in my tabletop position. And from there, I'm going to extend my leg out. I'm just going to pulse right where I am. 30 seconds. We're going to go to each side. Then what we're going to do is for our stretch, we're going to roll it over to our back. And we're going to keep one leg out straight. We're going to pull one knee in and just keep it up there as we stretch. Really work on straightening that other leg. Really work on resisting the bend by straightening it out and pulling the other leg. And we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. If you need a little bit more of a stretch than just pulling the knee in, you can bring the foot up and extend the foot until you feel the stretch. All right. Let's get on rolling, guys. 10 seconds. On all fours. Right leg first. 2, 1. Pulse that back leg. You can flex the foot or point the foot. It doesn't matter with this one. I find that when I flex the foot, I get more work in the glutes and in the hamstrings. All right. 3, 2, 1. Place that knee down. Switching. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse it. And you don't have to pulse it high, but the higher it is, obviously, the more you're going to work, the more you're going to tone. Keep it going. 2, 1, and down. Flip it onto your back. 2, 1. Right leg stretch first. Like I said, if you don't feel the stretch enough, you can always get a little extra in there, but work on keeping that leg straight, the other leg. Ten seconds. 2, 1. Let's switch it. 2, 1. Stretch. Good work, guys. Three, 2, 1. Relax. Roll it over. 2, 1. All right, right leg. I can't emphasize how much of a difference it makes when you draw that tummy in to flatten out that back. Because as soon as you draw the tummy in, you start noticing if you're overarching the back, popping that booty. We don't want to do that. 2, 1. Switching feet. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good work. Three, 2, 1. Roll it over. 2, 1. Let's go. Good work, guys. Three, 2, 1. Let's switch it. 2, 1. Stretch. Three, 2, 1. Roll it over. Last set. Good work, guys. Three, two, one, switching. 3, 2, 1, work. All right. Whew. All right, almost there. 2, 1, roll it over. 2, 1. Hold that stretch. Good work. Almost there. 2, 1, switch it. 2, 1, let's go. All right. Last stretch for this one. Come on. Hold it. 2, 1, rest. Good job. All right. Woo. We've got time for about one more stretch for strengthen and stretch for the evening. So what we're going to do next is we're going to work those abs a little bit. We're going to do we're going to work the abs, and we're also going to stretch the legs a little bit. So we're going to do scissor legs. So for our scissors, we're going to lean back. We're going to open those legs wide and cross and wide and cross. We want nice controlled scissors, alternating our crossovers. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do a good wide straddle stretch. So you're going to bring those legs as wide as you can. So for me, obviously this isn't as wide as I can go, but we're going to open up that stretch as far as we can go. And what we're going to do is we're going to work center, we're going to work side, and we're going to work side. So we're going to work 3 stretches with this one. All right, let's get ready. Last one of the night. Ten seconds. Starting out with those scissors. 2, 1, wide and cross. Control that breathing. Control those legs. 10 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Bring it to your straddle. Deep breath in. Center first. You want a flat back as you do this. You don't want to curve over. We just want a nice flat back as we reach. If you feel the need to, stretch a little farther. Two, 1, over to the right side, chest facing. We're going to reach. Let's go. All right. I want to make sure that as I stretch, my booty stays on the floor, that I'm not lifting it up to reach over. So if all you can do is reach to here or wherever it is you can reach to. Just make sure that your booty stays on the floor. You're trying to face that chest to that foot. 2, 1. We're going to walk it over to the other side. 2, 1, reach. Good work, guys. Ten seconds. 2, 1. All right, time to go back to our abs. 2, 1, let's go. Wide and cross. Nice and controlled. Now that we're flexible, it's a perfect opportunity to really open those legs up. 10 seconds. 2, 1. All right, straddle stretch. 2, 1. Bringing it center first, flat back. You can inhale, and as you exhale, reach. If you can, ease out a little bit further, bit by bit. 10 seconds. And keep those toes pointing to the ceiling. Don't let them roll forward. All right, over to the right. Reach. 2, 1. Let's go. So I want my toes pointing to the ceiling so that my knees are pointing up. If I'm rolling my legs forward, basically, a way you can think about that is if I'm standing and my knees are knocking together, my toes are pointing in rather than pointing straight ahead. That's what we're trying to work against here, is we want those feet naturally turned out and up, just like they would be if we were standing. 2, 1. Switching our sides. 2, 1. Let's go. Couple more seconds. Keep pulling. 2, 1. Rest and switch. 2, 1. Nice wide cross. Good work, guys. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, last few stretches. All right, stretch it forward. Good work, guys. Ten seconds. 2, 1. All right, right side. 2, 1. Stretch. Nice job, guys. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Switching sides. 2, 1. This is our last stretch of the night. Nice job, guys. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Ooh. Shake those legs out. So it's a pretty low-key class, so there's no need for us to really cool down for the night. But if you would like to keep stretching and doing so, feel free to. Make sure you hydrate, of course, because that helps keep those muscles lubricated, helps keep our bodies healthy. So if you guys are interested, tomorrow I have 2 live stream classes going on. One is going to be through Idaho Fitness Factory, so it's going to stream on their website rather than here on YouTube. That's going to be at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. It's going to be high intensity interval training. And if you missed that class, don't worry. I have another high intensity interval training class tomorrow at 6 p.m. if you're interested. Mountain Time here in the apartment. It will not be the same workout. They're going to be 2 completely different HIIT workouts. So feel free to check them out. And then on Friday, we've got our regular schedule, 10 a.m. cardio kick and 5 p.m. tone and tighten. So thank you so much for joining me tonight for class. As always, I'm open to feedback. So feel free to always share some in the live chat feed during a live session. Feel free to comment on the YouTube videos or even hit me up on Facebook at Get Fit with Esther Leonardo. Other than that, be healthy, be well. Have a good night, guys. Bye.